how many times have you pissed in the middle of an airport in different ways, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Because you've been dead asleep.
Yeah.
Had no idea. You just thought the world sucked. And you
said something shitty to somebody.
Yeah.
Did something
Got him.
fucking...
Ooh,
yeah.
I got him good. Oh, and you go home, you're like, ooh, I got him good. How many... Dude, one of the primary phone conversations, I love listening in on people in public on the phone. It's so fun to listen to the different lives happening. But if you hear, all the time I hear, and that's when I told him, bop, 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 and I got him good. Some version of it. And then I said, bop, bop, bop. The game
verbal
of like,
version of the 3 snaps.
yeah, I got him good. I got her good.
Yeah.
People are spending their whole lives playing the game of like, I got him.
Get-backs.
Yeah. And that's a really, really unfortunate and boring game to play.
Yeah, I mean, especially when you get that conscious perspective that's you're just doing it to yourself. It's just the other version of yourself in the different life, right? Like it can't possibly work.
No one gives a shit.
No,
Anyone
totally.
who's gotten me back, I forget about it within like 8 minutes. Like if you get me back, I promise you, I'll be like, wow, you really got me. But the next day, that's never going to cross my mind again.
Right.
So while you're like, ooh, did I get that asshole? While you're like, ooh, yeah, like some Gargamel fucking warlock in your Tower of Doom. Well, you know, you're having a seizure of pain. No one's remembering the darts you threw at them.
Right.
No one's thinking about it, probably. And if they are, well, congrats. You know, that's an extra fart in your fucking life floating around.
Yeah, that's that other thing that when you do get perspective and you do get to have that mirror eventually shown to you, then that's that, fuck moment. That, God damn it. Why did I do that? Why was I living that way?
It's like being in a water park and deciding to sit in the urinal. Like, oh, this is the best. I love this water park. Oh, God, flush it again. Flush it again. This is an amazing ride. You're like surrounded by like water slides and lazy rivers and wave pools. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, what? You mean there was other rides than the urinal ride? That fucking piss ride I spent my whole life in? That's it, man. And that's this, I think probably is a sad moment in a person's life if you get too close to the end and you realize you were
the urinal ride.
You were fucking sitting in a toilet in a water park for your whole life and pretending you were in the ocean. And it's like, that's a tragedy, which is why there is if you are a suffering person, if you're lost in pain, if you're lost in depression or whatever the fuck it is, you gotta fight. Right? You gotta fight because it's a water park. It's a blast out here, man.
It's so worth it.